Next speech will be Ryan Overstreet. He will be evaluated by Ryan Tuttle. His achievements are hardly any. The title of his speech is My Fear. It is speech number 4 in the Competent Communication Manual. The objective of the speech is how to say it, and the time is 5 to 7 minutes. So everyone please welcome Ryan Overstreet.
I was trying to think of a way I could use vacuity, but my brain went blank. I couldn't rhyme it my speech. So, I love my job. I love my job. Really, I like my job. It doesn't keep me up at night. It does keep me an arm's length away from my fear, and believe me, I'm being honest and sincere. And when I get home from work, I'm greeted by 3 little ankle biters who will jump up, crawl up, and climb up like spiders. They are crazy and scary, but they're not my fear. We will wrestle and play until my wife, who is sometimes definitely more scary than the kids, but is not my fear, calls us for dinner and takes us away. We'll crunch and munch and swallow it down, and we'll pour baths to get ready to clean them down. From the top of their heads to the tips of their toeses, until they all smell of springtime roses. And we'll clean out the tub ring, which is the grossest, but is still not my fear. I will read stories of faraway places where princesses don't need braces. And why do all the Disneyland characters have no parent traces? I will rock them and place them to bed with a hug, a prayer, and a kiss on the head. The wife and I will retreat to look at the disaster that my 3 little piglets have now mastered. We'll start with the dishes and move to the floors. Every night we do this, we're too old for chores. Spick and span, now we have cleaned the house, making sure we don't accidentally feed a mouse. Still not my fear. We read and write emails to friends. We laugh and joke and then press send. She always seems to hurry to beat me to bed, and snoring's the only reason I know she's not dead. And this is when my fear rears his ugly head. No, not the snoring. I wish it was the snoring. If it were the snoring, my fear would be boring. That's when my fear will wink at me as he peeks at me through the slots of my closet. Sometimes he stays just at the end of the sheets, just below the mattress, you know, right where it creaks. He taps on my hangers all of the time until it sounds like a tornado just hit a wind chime. He picks his teeth with my under sheets, and he'll blow his nose with my dirty clothes. He grabs and plays with my toothbrush, and what he does with it, I wish not to discuss. His breath will leave you rather nauseous. It's due to his rather vicious halitosis. He scuttles downstairs to cause some more mayhem. I will pray as I say, please take him away. Amen. He's been known to hang from my stairwell, and he'll tip and leave all my pictures unparalleled. He has drowned all my fishes, and he licks my clean dishes. He steals my sock from the dryer, and he'll suck on my baby's pacifier. He takes all of my lunch meat and flosses it between his feet. He wears my clean undies as a hat, and then dives straight into the trash. He'll play on my computer and erase all my files. He'll pour syrup on the keys all the while. He will take my favorite shirt and run it through dirt. He'll pour ink in my shirt pocket, and he'll push aluminum in my electrical sockets. I used to have to hide in my kid's bedroom and protect myself with a broom. He will whisper in languages that have never been spoken. That's why I've learned to sleep with one eye open. And noses, he's got 3. And he's got 5 eyeballs always focused on me. And he has 7 ears and 4 feet, so rough they can tenderize meat. He has 1 long one and 1 short tail, and I just found out he eats all my mail. And he's always willing to give me a hand. With 11 arms, he has a 48-foot wingspan. He can be black or brown, furry or slick. And he's been known to leave fur balls under my mouse stick. He's been following me as long as I can remember. I do believe the first time I saw him was in December. That was the night he tipped over our tree. And my parents, of course, blamed it on me. I had informed them, of course it wasn't me. But later that day, an appointment was made with a pediatric who promptly took me right to the psychiatric where I was fitted for my first straitjacket. So as you can see, what a huge inconvenience by something that can't be proven by any science. I have been forced to deny that he still visits too, so I don't end up on a show with Dr. Drew. My wife still doesn't know of my special friend, and I believe he will be with me till the very end. Because if I told the truth, they would say it's just an illusion, and the doctor would have me on anti-hallucinogens. So now you can see why I first told you how much I love my job. It's the only place I can catch up on the sleep that I was robbed.